All right, let's get some stories then. The first story, Socialist Party National Youth Chairperson Kelvin Kaunda says that the opposition is developing a process to select a candidate for the 2026 elections. On Monday, former Southern Province Minister Dr. Edify Hamukale said the proliferation of political parties has a sign of greed among opposition leaders who refuse to be led by others. In an interview on Wednesday, Kaunda said Dr. Hamukale's concerns were noted.
You know, it's quite shocking that it's been a year already since Maureen Mwanawasa passed away.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, it feels just like it happened
2 weeks ago.
Not too long ago. Yeah. Well, the Living Mwanawasa Foundation posted, "Today we pause to remember and honor the late Dr. Maureen Mwanawasa, Zambia's former First Lady, on the anniversary of her passing. Mrs. Mwanawasa dedicated her life to the service of our nation, championing social justice, community development, and public health. Her unwavering commitment to the welfare of Zambians, both through her work alongside the late President Levi Mwanawasa and her own initiatives, exemplified leadership, compassion, and dedication. As a founding member of the Organization of African First Ladies for Development, her legacy extends beyond our borders, leaving an enduring mark on communities across Africa. May her life of service continue to inspire all Zambians to act with courage, kindness, and a steadfast commitment to our nation." So yesterday marked a year since her passing.
May her soul continue resting in peace.
Indeed.
Well, police in Osaka recorded a shooting incident on August 11, 2025, around 21:30 hours in Garden House compound, where two suspected criminals were fatally shot during the exchange of fire with officers. Brief facts are that the anti-robbery squad conducted an intelligence-led operation aimed at apprehending Nelson Chira, alias John, a wanted ex-convict who was previously convicted over an aggravated robbery case committed at a refueling station in Sesheke in 2021, during which an AK-47 was recovered. Around 21 hours, officers received a tip-off that the suspect was at an accomplice house within Garden House compound. Officers raided the house, and upon noticing the police presence, the armed suspects opened fire from inside. An exchange of fire ensued, resulting in two suspects being neutralized. Another suspect, believed to be wounded, managed to escape, taking an unknown firearm with him.
By neutralized, they mean
Dead, yeah.
Oh. Okay.
No more.
Minister of Green Economy and Environment Mike Mposha says Zambia needs $34.7 billion in the period 2023 to 2035 to effectively execute its National Adaptation Plan, NAP. Zambia's NAP is a strategic framework designed to enhance the country's resilience to climate change impacts. Mr. Mposha said the country is mobilizing the requisite financing from the Global Environment Facility and Green Climate Fund. The minister said this when he opened the 2025 Global National Adaptation Plan exposition. He said Zambia is deploying innovative financing instruments like green bonds to marshal the resources required for implementation of NAP.
Well, Mines Minister Pokabuso has expressed shock that developmental stories on social media attract as few as 20 likes and 13 comments compared to scandal and negativity, which draw far greater attention. Speaking at a cocktail in Osaka on Tuesday, Kabuswe urged the nation to shift its focus from scandalous news to progressive stories if the country is to move forward. But when you hear negativity, scandals, things skyrocket. I said, what do we appreciate as a society? We need to look at positives, because that was where those are the things that build us. And we become a society that celebrates the firing of someone instead of celebrating when they are hired. He also appealed to the media to be agents of positivity rather than negativity.
And United Party for National Development UPND Secretary General Batuke Imenda has thanked party members and sympathizers countrywide for remaining steadfast, united, and committed to President Hakainde Hichilema's leadership. He said, unquote, "As we count down to the 2026 elections, we reaffirm our full confidence in President Hichilema's ability to drive on his promises and steer Zambia towards greater prosperity. Together, we will secure victory again in 2026.
Well, somebody got a new job, yeah? Well, the Ministry of Health has announced that Jane Sangabanda has been appointed as ZAMSA Interim Acting Director General. According to a Facebook post, Health Minister Dr. Elijah Mchima, who was represented by Permanent Secretaries Dr. Kennedy Lishimpi and Joma Simoyi, introduced Banda as ZAMSA to the ZAMSA management.
A headline that screams police attribute horrific Silverus crash to truck's failure to keep lane, crashing Toyota Vitz and killing 4 on the spot. 4 people died on the spot in a road traffic accident that occurred yesterday on August 13th, 2025, around 16:20 hours near Petroda filling station, Silverus area along Great East Road. The accident involved a Volvo track and trailer, and it's owned by Jemmy Trading Limited and driven by Lamek Mumba of Chipata Compound, Lusaka. He reportedly sustained injuries and was rushed to an unknown health facility. The truck's front was extensively damaged. Also involved was a Toyota Vitz registration number and driven by Brian Mwense, 46 of Chongwe Township. He sustained fatal injuries and died on the spot. So another male, age 36, a lab tech at Chongwe District Hospital, died. Also, an unidentified female adult estimated between 38 to 40 years died on the spot, as well as an unidentified male adult estimated to be between 28 to 32 years died on the spot.
And I'm looking at this photo, and how do you even survive that?
You
don't.
Cannot.
But I think the driver should be ashamed of himself.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of times we do it so much that we get complacent. Yeah, like I'm on the road all the time. I know that I can do this, but not all days are Sundays.
And what really doesn't sit well with me is the fact that a lot of truck drivers, especially if you're driving a car as tiny as a Vitz, they just want to bully you on the road. Like drivers who are driving big vehicles.
Yes, it actually happened to me when I was coming back from Lusaka. I was in a lane that wasn't good, so I was like asking to join, and this guy just kept on keeping me in the lane. So I just said, you know what, I'm not going to start this. I went to another person, they gave me space. I was like, but I thought truck drivers were the best drivers, know, like they are more courteous on the road than other people.
No, they're not.
Anyway, it's 0643, and that's our front page. Give us a call on 0212617140.
The Tabloid Front Page. Welcome to Front Page for all your local news stories on the Sunup Breakfast. Front Page. Exclusive to Sun FM.
All right, 0212617140. Let's pick this one up. Good morning, you're live on Front Page. Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Subo. How are you doing?
Not complaining, my brother. How are you?
Great, thanks. Go ahead.
Thank you, my sister, to the other side. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Yeah, abo abasikire nchito kuzamusa istepo aikachako bati nabo mfama scandal kamusa then abafile ba conquer because there are so many bad things that are happening especially there was garenga dinabena maya happen desirangire bami but abantu barasetia chance wakwanisa the reason is because some people do not mean well when they are given an opportunity. So let them take it seriously, deliver the best Zambians. Then yes, Yamado does it. It's quite worrying. That's why there is a lot that needs to be done, especially stable. Then I'm a driver from the Pade Sindika Kwabantu Banabo. Otherwise, so many families died just in those. Very unfortunate. I submit morning. Thank you.
Thank you very much for giving us a call. 0212617140 and 0769222851. Speak up this one.
Good morning. Good morning.
One Zambia, one nation. Bandikazi mwaka bwanji.
Tawuka mauka bwanji.
Tendishika tuamba friend visit temushi. So siki amezera mwifresh.
2 thumbs up.
Thank you very much. Chama Zambia ni kumfana kwa afana. Nasenda kofe aba dereki former first lady wa Mwalimu Mwanawasa. Kuna bamwe barabare bomesana foundation yabo. Mwamuna kairi barabana kaje hoba fie. Na ba former president wa Mwanawasa ali Mwalimu nga baraba ko smofimo. Bari afra na advice. Bana kashita to kwetebara. So mwe wabo bari mu kibote. Iyo ko bati mu tranko yenga ba mutanzero mandi to asefia. Mkwai nangu pamanyi za pete fimwa berenga pa Steve. Bari bakale dio station kurusa koko. Ngama kutu ifuma berenge ifuma pa bera berenga fe fya rongo kufya kwa tishimisi ta pose nefuma kyonzi. So fira tabashita mwema Zambia. Thank you very much.
Thank you for giving us a call. 0212617140 and 0769122851. Let's pick up a call.
Yes, mwabiri mwavuka shani.
Tavuka mashubukeni.
Voice of Rapura this evening area of that exchange.
Mkwai.
ivarande after recommend apo chiringire chachi nefefiri avate kususha fefyonse yao kubura akapepa na penero muleya fefiri yako mamona kwenyu then abo abasange nchitori shuko sana lero chatorika bila kuyafuasa paria malisho nangu ni mubore fiwa Zambia bakulatia nga mwasabula ku making sure ati ule waingira limbi ara ingisha magozi mwawina wa Morocco nombaga takaba tikusabula sebeni tapali fitike ishi ni ku fence tapali fitike then kulekeresha kuma accident yena kwati achiramo badicho tule romba no mupambo wachitika muri kino cyaro tushike bwangu turave ko panto na chena chira lita mafi natotira mukaba nsumbiro mwa chama kawe yapya kentu mama kawiresa tupalire pamo.
Thank you very much for giving us a call.
I want to understand something.
Yeah.
Is he trying to imply that because we haven't buried the former president, that's why these deaths are occurring?
I don't know what people believe. I'm sad that people believe that. Let's get a call 0212617140. Two thumbs up. Go ahead.
After we get to demand very confidence we take 2026. After confidence but no 2025. After we promise 2026 out. We 2026 so after the chinta wata very favorable not so very free but 2026 feta wakatoa pumundu we promise very what kwata malaiti very what kwata hungo watch but not to step inside out so tapota sana.
Thank you. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. All right, let's pick up another call. 0212617140.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Masiv. Mabuka sana andika.
Winner, go ahead.
Napenda poyo. Abapani byaba temoto kulanda SBC dibale landa kutuba abantu bali bomba. Nabalanda bwino bakabuso. Tumo bale landa kwati yumu na bombe nomba bena bale senda so SBC so bale tanisha kuntanshi tefo chifiroko. Ere gashi ya accident. Chalona chene chikatisha ko ture ya accident pantama license papera tena bashaya ku driving kuba mpera license. So lo accident tete yapo ni kwa mchalo mu. Matotela tulibonza.
Thank you for giving us a call. All right, let's get some text messages and get out of here.
Okay, good morning, Dekazi and Steve. My take is on the accident and my message to all drivers. Please, bad driver, those people you carry are pillars in their families. Stop cutting other people's lives with your careless driving. Kapele Kapampa from Lubuto West. This message says, sorry for the loss of Madam Maureen Monoasa. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Nyakambumba. Thank you. And the truck or Vitz accident just left me in tatters. I saw it in the night, and for the first time in a long time, I really had nightmares. Karegula Kamismulia with a broken heart. Olas Miji, Mavende Mine, DRC, Lubumbashi. It will be a tall order for the opposition to choose one presidential candidate out of the total number of presidential candidates that we have in the country. These opposition leaders are self-centered. They only think of themselves and nothing else. This message says, what is Mr. P. Kabuswe crying about? Whenever we comment on his Facebook account, he does not reply to us. So, Coach Tashane Chembo here. And more messages on 0769122851.
Get his phone number and talk to him.
Okay. Embassy Park should be a burial place for first ladies as well. Continue resting in peace, Maureen Mwanawasa. Developmental stories, Bakabuswe, mostly Dushimi, hence few likes. People need to see development, not hear about it. Accidents are mostly caused by human error. Careless driving as well, Moses. Thank you. Last message says, good morning, Sun FM. Bahimenda na balanda fiabwino badi alebomba na 2026 to Dinankwe, one Chimupi from Masala.
Thank you very much. It's 0650. That is our front page.
Front page.